It's gonna pick up, turn it up a little bit. Shit, my balls is my word. Always he say, she say, but fuck what you heard on the curb. Where we bullshitting your ass getting shit on. Old lady snitching porch get pissed on the curb. Put his money up, that's how I was brought up. So you can run out if you get caught up on the curb. But we always kept a good hood fight. And when we focus to smoke guns and grind all night the curb. Big homies finna tell you step your game on. When you buy get from one is when you came up on the curb. When young niggas used to go get rights. And things pulled up to make this not the curb. Big homie chase the game and take the square as well. When we post all night, light squares up the kush. Get a hoes in the hood when the day's sunny. They wanna eat a nigga dick feel like they taste. Oh yeah, that look good. That look good. Come on in, sir. Shoot the shit with your partners and hope I'm oh, that boy came in right on Phil Black spot too. That's nice. I introducing to you one of my main homies. You know what I'm saying? San Clan Booma. This Booma from San Clan. You know what I'm saying? You know, I always be talking about the south side. You know what I'm saying? But we on the southwest today. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you know, we on the west, but you know what I'm saying? Anyway, we talking about the southwest. You know what I'm saying? Major shout out to Phil Blak. That's who y'all listen to back there right now. You know what I'm saying? San Clan music. Hey, look, if you ain't fam, you ain't. You had AF, you ain't. Just like that. On the curb, you know what I'm saying? Me and this cat, man, we been rocking for a minute. And we politic, man, we talk about real shit. My bro, you know, he from Oakland. I'm from Los Angeles. And we out here in Houston, Texas. And it's like being sharks in a small pond, you know. The mentality is something serious, and it's militant too, you know. And as far as getting the things, and it is what it is. But that street shit. Let's get you one more time at the PopSpot. Let's turn this down, man. Let's get into it. All right, so Booma.
What's the word, brother?
Man, talk to me a little bit. Tell me something about just what's on your mind. Like, okay, so we already know about the music. Everybody know who you. They know you. The whole world. If you don't know who this man is, man, do some research. Read a book. I mean, I think I seen the dude in Forbes magazine the other day. You know what I'm saying? I am not lying. This is $1 billion man. Let me see your hand. Put your hand up like that. Now you just seen $1 million. You see like $1 million. I'm not lying. Okay, so look, that's the first question.
What's up with it?
How much money that went through them hands? Seriously.
Accountants, man. Shit. It been some good money, man. But shit, some good money, man.
Why is that though? Why is that? Why? Why we hustle so hard? Why you hustle so hard? Why?
Well,
is it a fad?
Coming up in the ways and stuff like that, man. Shit, man. I come up in that era in terms of where you hustle hard, man, or you had to go home, stuff like that. And that was pretty much all it was, man. You had to hustle hard and to eat.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? To pretty much provide and keep something, you know, circulating on the table, shit like that going. You know?
So it was about the table though.
It was mainly about the table. You know, the focus. That's what it was about, man, in terms of shit. Like, you know, the goal was the focus is getting the money, man, trying to take care of the people, man, you know. Your people, your mama. That was the thing.
Okay.
Getting someone to take care of mama. That was the first, you know, the objection. Like, you know what I'm saying? The realest thing. Like, they want to get someone to take care of mama.
Right.
Stuff like
so they give you the ambition. They give you the drive.
That's more of the ambition, the motive in terms of,
That's nice. Well, that's nice. That's from the heart then. Because I get tired of that. Y'all have to excuse me. I was distracted. I was looking for my ashtray. I get tired of boys on the fad. I met a lot of cats that they be out here in Booma. I swear that's why they crashing in the wilds.
I swear that's why they crashing in the wilds. You know, these niggas is hustling because they trying to be cool. It wasn't no struggle that they came from at all. I mean, me personally, I come from a middle class set.
Right.
And I never had to struggle. I never had to even really hustle. But what happened to me was my mother and father got a divorce.
Right.
And that turned me a certain type of way. It was a path I had was going on that was being directed from the marriage of my mother and father.
Righteous.
And when that was broken, that turned me. Okay. And it landed me fucking around in the streets. You know, I never turned the clock back on what I've been through because it gave me a hustle that made me able to eat when others are not eating. Your average guy that lose his job, now he don't know what the fuck to do. You see, I ain't never been that guy.
Well, it go back on them trades, you know, what a nigga was taught.
Mm-hmm.
Like said, like, and then that's why I say not to glorify that hustling and shit, but it, like I can say now, if come to breaking the leg, if anything in the game, man, and you needed it, you can always go back to it. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Like you can pick back up on it, man.
There you go. That's a good.
And I don't say like I said again, I don't say the shit to glorify it because it ain't nothing good in the shit. You know what I'm saying? But you can make good out of it.
Well, it's for those that survive.
As long as you can get what you need, man, and you know what I'm saying, square away. Iron your wrinkles out and shit, smooth some shit out, man. Like, take care of your business, and it'll work out. You know what I'm saying?
It's for those that survive.
And shit.
This for those that survive.
That's where they come.
That bring me to that time. How them boys doing, man? That bring me that time when we I appreciate the inspiration. You give me a lot of inspiration, and it take me back, and it make me do things, and it put me in spaces, and it help us each other grow. Right. It take me. I'm thinking about the time we took the boys camping.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to take you out there and do that because that's a big deal when it comes down to survive. Mm-hmm. We have to teach these kids how to live outside of an apartment, to live outside. Yeah. And so that's what that whole thing was about. We took the boys camping. I still got sleeping bags and tent shit. Yeah. We took the boys camping, man.
Like for real.
Yeah, we showed them how to build a fire.
That's all it is. Like to teach it, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Got boys out there, man. And shit like that, man. And you know, we didn't get a lot of that shit. A lot of it we didn't get hands on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And shit. And so it was misguided, misled. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So as far as that goes, man, you want to be pretty much shown that, you know what I'm saying, like, man, look, this how it goes, man.
Well, that's why I take a community.
If you ever get bad on a survival note, this how you go to the basics and survive. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they whole camp.
And that's why I take a community. That's why I also take a community to raise the kids, man.
Like you said, go back to the good books, the villages, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you got to show them how to survive and things like that, man, because the way the game is now, man, they going for what they know. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? They little memes, you know.
There you go.
They little memes shit. They
mimicking
shit.
And,
you know what I'm saying?
And it also shows about, okay, so how you feel? Let's get into politics a little bit. The guy, so Trump, I never been a supporter of Trump, but I wasn't never against the man, like talking about, because I always known Trump to be a money man. Right. So when it come down to, it ain't friendship if it ain't by cash, you know, that's my motto. Right. But then, you know, he's done and said a few things along the way. The first thing I never liked him when he came in, he's grabbed her by the pussy. You know, I mean, what the fuck, dude?
Super disrespectful.
Super disrespectful. I mean, I can't get on. I can't. Yeah, I can't be hypocritical because as a rapper, I done said some shit.
The thing is about Trump, we got to think about it. Everybody got their own, you know, way of looking at him in terms of his on personal reasons. You know, you look at it for like what it is. Like, say, like, is he a good guy to represent us for as far as being
Right.
a leader? You know what I'm saying?
Negative.
Is he standing up for the country?
Negative.
Doing things like that?
Negative.
You know what I'm saying?
Negative.
Or is we looking at it like as far as it's
He's
his
not.
personal,
He's
being-
not a good leader, in my opinion. I wouldn't want my kids. I wouldn't want my son to look at him on TV and think that that's how a president's supposed to be.
Right.
That's why I say I'm not digging this guy. Then, what you think about the stand by and stand back thing though?
Politics is.
Nah, you heard what he said?
They say don't get too deep in.
No, I understand that, but my whole thing is, Booma, I don't want nobody to be starting shit.
Right.
That starts shit. This man, they asked this man something about the KKK thing.
Right.
He told them motherfuckers stand back and stand by. What the fuck does that mean? Did you hear about this?
Well, I'm not into. I'm not. Tuned
You're not.
into
You're not.
it. I
Yeah.
haven't been tuned into it lately.
Well, what's going on?
Lately, though.
What's really going on is this protesting is getting really serious.
Right.
And it started with us as black people going out protesting Black Lives Matter.
Well, I haven't been tapped
behind
in
the
the
George
last couple of
Floyd.
weeks. The last couple of weeks, I haven't been tapped in. That's only.
Well, this shit is getting horrible. But man, they found 12 guys they found 12 white guys that's trying to sabotage the elections going on in Michigan. What they was trying to do is these 12 white guys, and they trying to steal a voter box or some shit like that.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And they doing this shit in support of Trump. You got guys pulling up in cars. You got guys pulling up in cars with Confederate flags and Donald Trump flags. That's the question I'm asking you. I'm not talking about politics, really. I'm asking you about what's going on the turf, homie.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Are you in tune to this? Do you understand that this shit is coming our way?
Yeah, for sure. And actually, it's been there, but the thing is shit, man. It goes back to shit, knowing how to react when you're in the jam, shit.
There you go. Okay,
You know
there you
what
go.
I'm saying? Shit,
There you
man.
go. So you're prepared.
But it's been here, yeah, and I'm prepared most
Fantastic.
definitely. You know what I'm saying?
Fantastic.
Yeah, man.
Fantastic.
Like a
Fantastic.
motherfucker, I try to stay on some military-minded type shit, pretty much.
Right.
So what, you know?
Well, I always
Yeah,
preach.
you know.
I always preach self-defense. I got a chance. You know, you didn't get a chance to come out, but you know, I got a chance to speak at the Juneteenth rally.
Oh, you did.
I got a chance to speak
That's
at the
cool.
Juneteenth
That's
rally,
cool. That's
and
cool.
one of my major points was self-defense. You know what I'm saying? And knowing how to diffuse situations. You know what I'm saying? And knowing how to deal with the cops.
Like that. You always
Yeah.
been stepping
Well, I
up
mean,
and stepping out, though, bro.
Well, I got called for that, and it was an honor. It was an honor because a lot of times people call me to rap, but these people call me to speak. And so it made me understand that I'm seen as more than a rapper.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They didn't call me the clown that day and show out.
Sure.
You know, they called me to be serious and speak in front of the people, and I gave them something. And major shout out to Zach and Mocha. Zach and Mocha over there. They be doing the rallies for the kids. You know, I get with them and I go and do the back to school rally where I cut hair for free for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Major shout out to them. I appreciate y'all peoples for being like that. Booma come out. Booma helped me out with that type of stuff too. You know what I'm saying? Booma like that. You know, I gotta give you a major shout out for being that type of guy. You know, every time I had like a barbecue thing going on, my mans will call me up. Be like, let me put my hands in there, man. Let me go out and help the people. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we do that type of stuff. We got to give back to the neighborhood. It's awesome.
That's what it's about.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to get back to doing that more.
Take, man.
Yeah, we're going to get back to doing that more. The Habibi Lounge on West Tom and Fondren, you can start looking at me, looking forward to seeing me over there. We're going to be partying, and if you're too drunk, I'm going to give you some free beans.
Shout out to Sandpiper, man, the whole team, the whole family. We in here, man. Yeah, man, you know, shout out to all my guys, the whole AFUH team. Shout out All my players that's locked up, man. Everybody, man. Everybody that ain't with us today. Rest in peace, man. All praise be to y'all, man. Shout out, man. Big
Five.
ups. Big
Five.
ups.
What's up, Five? King.
Big home.
Yeah. Gotta holler at that boy, man. Make shout out. Barbershop on Dumfries. You know what I'm saying? Go get your hair cut. You know what I'm saying?
All-star players, man.
Yeah. That's real live. Well, okay, so Booma. Now I want to go into, I ain't going to hold you up too much, but this has been a good one. I'm not ready to wrap it up yet, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to go into the music real quick.
Right.
That's the major thing. This is one of my guys that really get down on the music, you know what I'm saying? What's up with your new jam? You got some new music coming out. Tell them about some of your old stuff.
Well,
and where can they find it? You know, stuff like that.
Well, you can jump on that same clan, of course. Got some throwback music a little bit, but I got some up-to-date music. A lot of the energy going into the homie field, man. Blak coming up, man. He running,
Blak.
man. Full speed. He running full speed, man. No, I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
He on Spotify and YouTube.
All platforms, man.
That's
Catch
P.
him on
Phil Blak. That's PHIL
BLAK.
Blak. Phil Blak.
Catch
Phil
him,
Blak.
man.
Catch him on
Instagram,
Spotify,
man.
Instagram,
Man,
YouTube.
He had 100 miles right now. He running, man.
Okay.
So I like to put a lot of energy behind the young man, like for real.
Nice shout out to Phil Blak.
Really doing his
What's
thing.
up with Squally?
PRS. Oh, Squally good, man. Everything good. He's doing his thing too. We got J-Rock coming, man, in the business, aka the business, man. At PRS Volume 1. You can catch that joint. It puts us another joint coming out too. We working on something right now as we speak, man.
What had Tax ain't did nothing lately?
What Tax in motion too. And shit, he dropping too. He got something coming up too. We're working, man.
Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. You make sure when you put your eyes on them niggas, you make sure you tell them I said what's happening, for sure. You know, all of my niggas, them is my niggas.
Man, we
you know what I'm
working,
saying?
man. We got something boiling, man. I promise, man. We working over here today, man.
All right.
The music is, you know, we've been doing that. That's how we come up, man. The music is that's a one for us. That's like coffee in the morning, man. You know what I'm saying? That's like that. Like that's.
All right. So other than that, give me. I always be wanting to know niggas top 5. What's your top 5? What's your top 5 artists of all time? I know that's kind of a hard one.
All time,
especially if you ain't really just been asked that question lately.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say it like this. I don't want to, you know. Me.
That's the most solid answer. Hey, one more time, give it to him again.
Me.
Amen. That's some real shit right there, my nigga. That's some real shit. I liked it that one. All right, so bet. The last thing, and we gonna run it out like this. I need you to give me, because this is a rap. This is about a rap. This is a rap show. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the West. And we gonna end this thing off like this.
Shout out to the whole West, the whole dub, man.
We gonna end this thing up like this.
Southwest, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Bleed, the whole team, man. All them players out there, they been kicking up dust, man. They still doing it, man. I shout out to all them real players, man. They doing it, man. Squill, all them, man. Monster, everybody, man. Them players out there kicking up dust, man. They doing their music. They turned up for real. All the Houston local players, shout out to them too, man. They still turned up in the city. Love
okay,
the city,
so
man.
This how we gonna wrap it up, and you gonna end it up. I'm a shot like 4 or 5 bars, and then whatever you got, whatever you want to rap, you know, I'm gonna do about 4 or 5 bars, and then you do your bars, and we're gonna end the show just like that. I'm gonna hit them with this one. I get mad at times. These fuckers won't let me eat. Have to put my rapping down, grab my heat, get back in the street, shine my teeth. All black be my apparel. Fuck you, bitch, be the words written down the side of my barrel. Times grow skinny and narrow. My heart is pumping faster. Gotta sell my dope, nigga, cause being broke is a fucking disaster. Up, I'm gonna that Booma have it. Leave you with, let you have you. You gotta do you, Booma. Eat them up a little bit, bro.
See, I tell them, I say, shout out to Mama. for raising 7 and staying solid. She named the nigga Roger with my ass in them projects. She say you need to stop it cause you starting to act like a Roger. Yeah, that's my old man. Shit, I'm trying to be my own man. Get a whole gram, double up on whole grams. Listen to old jams. Christmas, she used to hold us down. But that was back then when me and Junior was on that back end. Trying to bring that crack in. Yeah,
All right. Mathematics. And we out of here, man. The PopSpot. One more time,
you know
my nigga
what it is,
Booma.
man. Same
You know what I'm
clan,
saying?
man. You
Same
know,
clan.
Sandpiper stand up. We in this hoe, man. Papi2, that's my fuck with nigga. You know, we doing it, man. Appreciate the invite on the podcast. Everything is everything. We're stuck.
Already. FYB Entertainment. Holla.